And you are in the zone. I'm feeling a little bit better this week, better than last week, but it took me a while to recover last week, so I'm still not 100% moment, still trying to get back into the swing of things. So today we're going to be doing one more of our missions. We're going to be going back into, not missions, sorry, well, a few missions, but we're going to be doing it in ELO. So let's look at our ELO for this week. If you notice, Melody, we had the new leader come out, and so the other day I blitzed through all of the top missions so that today we could work on our inflicting 250 damage in ELO. I'm actually going to try and finish that up today for you. I may just zoom through the battles after the first 5 or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get with this. So we're looking to get 250 damage in ELO in order to obtain Melody today. So taking a look at the legendary cards that we've got here, I've only got one more left, so I don't need to worry about roots. Here for Jungo, 40 fights using at least 2 Jungo. So maybe we'll take a look at a couple of these Jungo cards. 40 fights with that. We've got Uluwatu here, 75 damage with an 80 life points. I don't want to be focusing on that, so I'll probably stay away from there. So our next one is probably going to be Frozn missions, and yes, there are some life point gain here, but with these 15 fights, one with at least 2 Frozn, that's going to take me probably far enough to get my 250 damage regardless. So it looks like we're going to have a Jungo, Frozn, kind of split half deck kind of thing going on here. So let's get started and make our deck. So I haven't loaded this all up yet, but go ahead and do best character only. I'm probably not going to do any budget decks today because I want to get through the 250 damage, and budget decks will usually not offer me quite as much. If you hear pounding on walls or doors in the background, that is my child trying to escape desperately from the house, and pay it no heed. She is just fine, other than her desire to go face first to the ground at every chance possible. Okay, so we're looking for some high damage Jungo cards. High damage Jungo cards. Who are we looking at here? Well, I think for a half deck, someone like Dianzi is definitely going to be good. We've got the new, I think this is the first time run deck making since the site change. That's the change in the way they do deck building now. So now it's going to be slightly longer and more arduous. I actually really liked the old deck building format. It was way better for this, guys, and now we just have to deal with what we got here. Alright, so we got Dianzi here. Gerald. Nah, let's stay away from Gerald for now. Let's see. Go ahead and throw in Hute. What else do we want to run here? What else do we want to run? Purposes. Super slow deck building. So much easier. The deck builder. I'm gonna keep whining about it until you guys all whine that they change it back. Since whining to change it was the first thing that everybody did. So maybe if I whine hard enough back, UR will reinstate the old version. You could just click and add it to the toolbar. Say that again. We also want to go ahead and win some of these matches. Well, let's go ahead and throw these in for now, and then we can go back to Frozn. I think I probably should have started with Frozn. Frozn was slightly better choice because it's easier to figure out what cards you want from Frozn half. Yeah, see, my daughter agrees. Definitely should start with Frozn first. Let's see. Alright, so what do we have here from Frozn? Love to put Loki in, but he doesn't actually have the damage, and that's one of the things that we're really looking for. We need good base damage. You know, Iliska's not going to be bad. She's low, so you guys will be happy with that choice. Mahimata is always a good choice. Always a good choice. Always a good time with Mahimata. Sadly, this week it looks like. But, oh, our good friend Stompa is not. Fantastic. That's right, child. Da-da. Let's go ahead and look at Yod and Tiwi. Two solid choices. Alright. Back up to the top button. Okay, let's take a look at our deck. Got everybody in here. Okay, let's get rid of our Vortex Mission deck. One reason I do not like the add remove from deck buttons, because it takes forever to remove all the cards from your deck. So much faster earlier, guys. Why did everyone complain to have this changed? They didn't understand how to use it. Didn't realize that they were asking UR to get rid of an awesome feature that they had created. Frustrates me when people ask for things to be removed because they don't understand what they have. Anyway, alright, so let's see if we keep most of these 4 and 4 and 4, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 18 between 5, 7 for 3. Okay, so that means I need Peg and Yod, which means that I have to get rid of Tiwi, which I'll deal with, that's okay. And then I need to choose either Radek or Skopica. Radek or Skopica. Well, I guess, even though I love Skopica, Skopica would probably be better, since I am doing the damage. I guess we'll stick with Radek for now. So we'll remove you, Skopica. Not because you're not better, but just because I want that extra 1 damage. Real damage. I know the life gap is higher, but we'll survive. Alright, so looks like our deck this week is going to be Iliska, Mahimata, Stompa, Yod, Dianzi, Hute, Peg, and Radek. So let's go ahead and save this. ELO, 250 damage. Alright. So, let's go ahead and head into ELO. Uh-oh. Something wrong with my deck? Well, my cards must be ELO banned. 1000 ELO. Instead. I thought they'd fix most of that. Handle Blaster carries in front of our Loki's Dianzi. Okay. Beyonce is off limits today. Remove Beyonce. Alright, here we go. So, current deck. Yellow. 250 damage. Update. Okay. We're updated. I'm really sad that now that they've done that, I can't actually, it doesn't change between working or not. There we go, yellow's up into us. Alright, just one more time, let you see, we'll check right in here. No matches for the last forever. So we're starting at 1,000 yellow. 98 players on right now. Let's get going. P.A. Joffrey from Brazil, level 96. Alright, we got All Sentinel, Martha Tabi, Valentina LD, and Z-Robbie versus Aliska, Mahimata, Stompa, and Radek. Z-Robbie's got the copy out bonus. Mahimata's got minor DR, so why don't we start with Mahimata? I'm gonna go ahead and zero pill Mahimata just to try and see how Joffrey responds. Probably play a few pills. If I were him, probably save Z-Robbie for later. Maybe throw Tabi. Tabi's probably a good throw. Could start out with a few pills on Martha. And we do, in fact, see Tabi with a 0. Unfortunate. So Tabi has done 3 damage. I need to do more damage than him. We can expect to see Martha probably come out swinging here with a good number of pills. We can force Radek's loss on round 3 because Valentina and Z-Robbie will win. Even if Valentina furies, I'm still going to have way more than Z-Robbie in order to work with that. I'll prevent Z-Robbie from getting anything in. Let's see, so she's coming swinging at me with plus 20, which means I'm going to be down 9. Only 6 versus 9 power. I think this this will be more than enough. I think if I go halfway in with Stompa, probably way more pills than I need, but I'm counting on Iliska being able to go to 11 power and just stomp him flat. Here's the issue. Z-Robbie. 7 times 13 is going to be 91. And 77, I can't win with that. So, I'm going to make it look like I'm going for the one with Iliska, which he knows, obviously, he's going to be able to stop me. Hopefully, if I'm able to do just this little bit extra with Radek. If he throws Valentina, then I'm in good position. I'm expecting him not to throw Valentina with very many pills. Oh, he did go all the way in. Wow! Alright, he called it. Very unfortunate. Should have just stuck with my original plan. I guess it's because I took so long to play Radek, he probably knew that I was going to go all in. So in that case, what I should have done is wait and then not played anything on Radek. Mafioso MU from Britain. Okay, we've got Milivan, Octavia, Bill, and Vince versus our Mahimata, Yad, Bridge, and Hute. Alright, so we can expect to see at least a few cards with SOB, probably saved for my Frozn. Which means he'd probably want to lead with Montana, but he knows I've got Bridge. Oh, it leads with Vince. Okay. Well then, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and lead with Bridge anyway. Expecting him to play quite a few. He's probably expecting me to do my 7, so maybe he's gone one more in. He doesn't have a whole lot of damage on his other cards, which is why we can probably expect him to go in pretty far. 56, he'd have to play at least 10 pills. I think that would guarantee me at least a few wins with my other cards. So let's see how it goes. Maybe he's played 0. Oh, great. Only went in 6, so we're down a couple pills, but we've taken care of his big damage card, and can knock 6 more off the 250 damage we needed to do, up to 13. Fantastic. If we throw Hute for nothing, we're probably going to end up with a Milovan, but he's going to have to play at least one more pill, and I'm okay with that. Just get rid of one more pill, because then after that, I think I can just throw Yad and call it a day, and we've got this 1-1. So we're expecting 1, 2 pills. Maybe 3 pills if he's feeling nervous. A Bill. Okay, because he's going for the minus life block. Alright. Whatever works for you, man. As long as I get my defeat. That's right. I think we've got this one, Nami. I think we've ensured the win on this. That's right. not over yet, though. Okay, now I got Milovan, 42, 54, 54 max. So if I just go on with Yod, this game is over. Yep, good game. In the end, we only got 4 damage. Could have gotten 6. Sitting at 1004 ELO, so that's good though. 1-1. DH Serville, level 48. Spain, right? Storkar, TWLD, Melody, and Burgart. Versus Aliska, Mahimata, Stompa, and Hute. Alright, so it really doesn't do me a whole lot of good other than throwing out Aliska. I'm okay for winning this, however, I'm worried about the TWLD automatic loss. Okay, well, since we are unsure of what we're going to end up with here, we'll go ahead and just throw our Hute, since what I'm expecting is the TWLD 0 pill, auto loss. Maybe I'll play 2 on TV. I'm okay with that. I don't mind losing round 1. Again, since we're playing with Frozn, losing round 1 is kind of ideally what we want to do anyway, in order to try and get 2 of our bonuses off. The sooner we set off our bonus, the better. We got Burgard. Okay, probably only played 1 or 2 pills. Okay, well then. 6. Alright. 42, huh? I was thinking about playing 5 on Aliska, so I would have won that. Confidence, huh? Confidence. -3, -2. One on Mahimata. Force him to play at least 3. Okay. No issues there. And now that we're basically almost even, the only way he can win is if he tries to Fury. So 6 times 7. 42. I'll play 5. That'll block. How many is that going to leave me? 7, 8. I think I can still beat Melody unless he 0 pills Tiwi. If he 0 pills Tiwi, Melody will give 1 more back, and I'm done for. Wouldn't surprise me to see a 0 pill Tiwi here, since he knows it's Tiwi. Question is it 0 or not? Yep. Dadgummit, I should have saved 1 more pill. If I'd saved 1 more pill. huge, unlike against DR. Captain Howdy, 420. Okay. Level 43 from the US, looks like. So we got a rescue deck. Carrie, Steve, Sue, Leslie. Probably not going to see too much here. I don't like setting up Wesley, but maybe we'll get a couple pills out. At the very least, we can stop Sue or Steve from doing 3. I'll just do 2. He follows up with Wesley. I can always counter with Yod, which is good. What do we got here? Even against Carrie, we've got Stompa. He's going to be able to win even on off rounds. So it might not be surprising to see Carrie here. Even though it would be a bit of a hit on her 6 damage, which they know they're going to need. There's Sue. Kind of more like what we were expecting. No pill play, of course. But we've got Sue out of the way. That's the more important part. Be able to take out only 1 pill difference. Okay, well, let's see. He's probably played at least 1 pill on Wesley. Oh, a couple extra. All right. Pill for pill, I can still win against Carrie with Stompa. So I just gotta make sure I got 9 left. That's right. Since my pills aren't showing up anymore at the bottom, how many are left? Knowing my luck, I'd probably go all in with Carrie here. If we see Steve, chances are pretty good that we've got this one won. If we see Carrie, chances are pretty good we lost this. Steve! Is that a 0 pill? Alright, we'll take it. Alright, running 2-2 this week so far. 1007 ELO. Just 1 more match to go. 5th game. 2-2 right now. So officially for our 5 matches this week, it's all going to come down to this next match. We win it, we're over 1000 ELO. We lose it, we're eternal losers for the week. Or something like that. Okay, level 75, Uxlas, Jimmy, Octavia, Prince Jr., and Waller versus Aliska, Stompa, Peg, and Radok. Alright, so what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? lots of DR here. Defeat Prince Jr. is the only real damage we've got going on here. I think we're going to go ahead and throw Peg first. I usually don't like to throw my DR first, but trying to set off this revenge for Frozn a little bit earlier. So I was curious from everyone if you've started your missions for Melody yet, how far along you've gotten, what you think of her. Do you think she looks very good so far? We did play against her just a bit earlier. I think she's definitely got potential, especially with defeat cards, but I don't think she's as awesome as some people are kind of claiming she is. Really surprised here that he let me win. I guess he really doesn't want that Frozn bonus to go off. I'll take the 3 damage versus Prince Jr. for sure. Not having to deal with him is great. I definitely do think she looks powerful in some ways, but only returning 1 out of 3 for everything. I think there are certain clans where she's very dangerous. For example, Vortex, where they'll be able to gain back 2 or even 3 pills per guy, per person. But I'm a little more worried about some of the other clans. I mean, I think in the majority of the other clans, it's just going to be a minor pill return. It's really that 2 out of 3 that makes it super dangerous. Yeah, it's pretty easy to guess if he was going to give me round 1 like that. He was probably going to give me round 2 like that too. Would have been really, I think it would have been a little smarter for Rookstless from Greece to go ahead and put 1 more pill maybe on Waller there. Now, since I'm going first, I kind of have to go with Iliska. Basically, all I have to do is 0 pill Iliska, because Iliska's going to automatically win this round, and then throw Stompa up. Even against Octavia, I'm going to be able to do at least 3 damage, which is going to keep Jimmy out of the ability to really do anything. I mean, Jimmy can still win right now, because he's got the -12 instead of the -11. But he's only going to be able to do 6 damage, and I will have done over 6 damage, which means he's going to have to play at least 1 pill on Octavia. He has to guarantee a win this round, and because of that, this is already over. So, after round 2, playing nothing on Waller kind of sealed the deal. My guess is this is probably an Octavia 0 pill. Again, really curious what he's doing. Is there some kind of lose mission? Is it a DR mission maybe? I don't know. .24 ELO, where we would end it right now if we were going to end it, but we're going to keep going, trying to get a little more damage in for our ELO missions, so we'll see where it goes from here.